American cities are among the most dangerous in the world. But what draws us to these perilous places? The answer lies in a paradox, a strange allure that's woven into the fabric of danger. A sense of adventure and thrill accompanies the venture into the unknown, where the boundary between safety and risk fades into obscurity. Today, we'll embark on a journey to explore some of the most dangerous terrains in America, sweeping from the tumultuous West Coast through the troubled heartland, across the challenging shores of the Great Lakes, then down to the southern charm, and ending up at the eastern allure before heading to our final stop. The paradoxical allure of danger is a hard-hitting reality that these regions confront every day. Let's dive the darker side of these American cities. Stockton, California, a city grappling with the aftermath of bankruptcy and high crime rates. Once a thriving agricultural hub, Stockton's fortunes nosedived in 2012 when it became the largest U.S. city to declare bankruptcy. This economic collapse exacerbated existing social issues, leading to a rise in violent crimes, from homicides to assaults. Gang activity and poverty further intensified this grim scenario. Stockton's struggle is a testament to how economic downturn can lead to a surge in crime. Next is Oakland, California, a city infamous for its violent crimes and socioeconomic disparities. Once a thriving port city, Oakland's descent into violence can be traced back to the severe socioeconomic challenges it has faced over the years. The city is riddled with gang violence and drug-related crimes, a tragic result of these deep-seated disparities. It's a city where the shadows of prosperity cast long lines of poverty, and where the echoes of laughter are often drowned out by the sounds of sirens. Oakland's tale is a stark reminder of how inequality can breed violence. Little Rock, Arkansas, a city with a troubling history of gang-related crimes. Its story is a tale of a town caught in the crossfire of violence, its streets often echoing with the harsh realities of gang activity. Little Rock's struggle with drug-related crimes further exacerbates the situation, creating a volatile environment that has proven challenging to control. This once peaceful city has turned into a battleground, a grim testament of how gang activity can ravage a city. Little Rock's plight is a grim example of how gang activity can ravage a city. Moving north, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a city dealing with high rates of violent crime and racial disparities. Milwaukee's history is steeped in brewing, but today, a different brew stirs within its boundaries, a volatile mix of poverty and racial tension. These socioeconomic divisions, deeply rooted in the city's past, have contributed to a disturbing rise in homicides and shootings. The struggles faced by Milwaukee's residents paint a chilling picture of the city's ongoing battle. Milwaukee's story shows the harsh reality of how societal divisions can contribute to escalating crime. Cleveland, Ohio, a city where urban decay and poverty have fueled crime. Once a thriving industrial hub, this city has seen its fortunes dwindle with the decline of manufacturing. The resulting unemployment and urban decay have created a fertile ground for crime. High rates of homicides and assaults testify to the struggles of a city trying to reinvent itself amidst the rusting relics of its past. Cleveland's narrative is an illustration of how urban decay can lead to a rise in criminality. Kansas City, Missouri, a city struggling with a wide spectrum of crime. Once a vibrant hub of jazz, blues, and barbecue, it now contends with a multitude of crimes. From violent offenses like homicides and aggravated assaults to property crimes such as burglaries and thefts, the city faces an uphill battle. The reasons are complex, intertwining socioeconomic factors, poverty, and systemic issues. Kansas City's situation is a stark reminder of how crime can permeate every aspect of a city. Memphis, Tennessee, a city grappling with high crime rates amidst its rich musical history. This city, known for its blues, soul, and rock and roll, also wrestles with a darker rhythm. Memphis's high crime rates echo the socio-economic struggles the city faces. Poverty, gang activity, and drug-related offenses are the harsh realities behind the city's vibrant music scene. These issues feed a cycle of violence, with homicides and aggravated assaults frequently striking a discordant note. Memphis's tale is a somber melody of how crime can flourish amidst poverty and social struggle. Baltimore, Maryland, a city where the beauty of its harbor contrasts sharply with its high crime rates. Once a thriving industrial hub, Baltimore has been grappling with escalating violence and deep-seated socioeconomic disparities. The city's high rates of homicides and shootings serve as a grim testament to its struggle. Issues with drug-related crimes further complicate Baltimore's efforts to restore peace and prosperity. Baltimore's story is a stark example of a city's beauty masking its dangerous undercurrents. Detroit, Michigan, a city once booming, now grappling with high crime rates and economic struggles. Once the heart of America's automotive industry, Detroit's economic decline began in the latter half of the 20th century. The city's struggle, exacerbated by the collapse of the auto industry, led to rampant unemployment, deepening poverty, and ultimately, a surge in crime rates. From violent acts to property crimes, Detroit's challenges are monumental. Detroit's tale is a cautionary tale of how a city's fall from grace can lead to a rise in crime. Finally, St. Louis, Missouri, a city struggling with high crime rates, particularly in certain neighborhoods. Known as the Gateway to the West, St. Louis's history is steeped in the spirit of exploration and expansion. Today, however, the spirit of the city is overshadowed by violent crimes like homicides and aggravated assaults. Economic disparities, coupled with social issues, have led to these high crime rates, making certain areas of the city particularly perilous. St. Louis's narrative is a grim reminder of how localized crime can impact an entire city. These cities, each with their unique histories, share a common thread of danger. From Stockton's financial struggles that have led to high rates of crime, to Oakland's issues with gang violence and socioeconomic disparities. Little Rock's challenges with violent crime and Milwaukee's struggles with poverty and racial disparities have left their mark. Cleveland's high crime rates are a testament to the challenges of urban decay, while Kansas City's variety of crime types show the broad impact of socioeconomic issues. Memphis's high crime rates are a stark reminder of the impact of poverty and gang activity, and Baltimore's struggle with violent crime and drug-related offenses underscores the depth of its challenges. Detroit's long-standing issues with violent and property crimes are a testament to its struggle to rise from economic decline. Lastly, St. Louis's high crime rates in certain neighborhoods highlight the localized nature of these issues. Despite their challenges, these cities continue to persevere, highlighting the resilience of American spirit.